Hey YouTube, it's Thomas again. Today I'm not doing a review but rather a semi-unboxing. It's not really an unboxing because I didn't buy it brand new. I just picked up a turntable. Actually my wife helped me pick up this turntable since the person selling it just lives next to where my wife works, right? So my wife called me today and say, okay, so the guy's coming to pick up, to deliver the turntable. How much do I have to give him? I say 900. She said, 90 bucks you mean? I say, no, 900. And she said, how can a turntable be 900 bucks? This turntable was actually 1,500 suggested price US, right? So if you factor in conversion, taxes, and so forth, you're looking about maybe a $2,000 turntable. Now, if you look at my previous video where I did a review on the Project W3, I was mentioning that I'm starting to get myself into the world of vinyl, and I've been looking for a more expensive turntable, and this is it, the Marantz TT15. As you can see, I got it like that. It was not packaged properly, simply because I have no idea why, to be honest. You got all these, oof. Wow, this looks pretty cool with a power switch. I guess that's, anyway, I don't even know what I'm doing. So let's see what I have here. So the reason why I got it is because, there's a lot of good reviews online. From what I read, it looks pretty high end. I think it's made of acrylic. I don't know how to pronounce it. But from what I read, the head alone is worth about 900 US, right? When this turntable first launched, it was about 1,000 US, and for some strange reason, the price eventually went to 1,005. Lots of good review online. I'm actually kind of nervous with it. It's too bad I can't change the interconnects. It's built in. I always wanted to get a turntable where I can change the interconnect, and unfortunately I can't. So you got something to wipe the cartridge or gloves. That's one thing I noticed about high-end gear. Even the speakers, they usually come with a pair of gloves and an extra belt, I guess. Some kind of belt here. Okay. Oh, I see. So you put it like this, you put the belt on. All right. It's very heavy, and I think that's a good thing because you want it to be very stable, right? But it looks pretty cool. So yeah, just the look alone sold me on this unit. Okay, so sadly I can't change the interconnect, but it looks pretty expensive. Why is it grounded like this? Oh well. Well, it's gold terminated, I think. Whatever. And then you have probably the plate at the bottom. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it looks very simple. If you think about it, this is 2G. Is it good? Well, we'll find out. I'm going to spend like a week or two with it, and then I'll make a proper review to tell you, is it worth it? If you're somebody like me who's got a turntable that's about 300 bucks, or 500 bucks new, and I always wonder, is it worth it to get a turntable that's maybe 1,500 to 2,000? Well, I'll let you know. I'm going to make a bold prediction here. I think this turntable will not work well with my monitor audio. When I went online and I started reading reviews on it, people say that it's very detailed, very sharp, lots of clarity, but it's not, the bass part is a bit lacking, right? So it's good for a system that has a lot of bass. For example, my Earthquake Titan was very bass heavy. I think this will go well with it, and I think that it will not pair well with these monitor audio. Well, we'll find out in a week or two. Well, you'll find out in a week or two. Another thing is that, just because I read a lot of good reviews on it doesn't mean that I believe it. My philosophy is this: if something has a lot of good review, it's worth trying. But I've been not cheated, but I've been disappointed so many times where I read such a good glowing review on a product only to take home and be very disappointed with it, right? So when I see that there's a lot of good review on this, for me it's worth a try. But I'll believe it when I try it. Once I try it. So just stay tuned. In a week or two, you'll see my review. All right.